That wasn't, however, only depressing news for cancer patients today, as a group of 50 women from the Nyeri hospice received wigs from a well-wisher. The high-end wigs brought about a much-needed sense of good cheer at the hospice for female cancer patients who have lost their hair during cancer treatment. Carol Nyeri shared the afternoon with the women at the hospice and brings us the following story.
They say one of the hallmarks of beauty for any woman is her hair, and losing one's crown to chemotherapy is often distressing for women undergoing cancer treatment. It is something that each of these women at the Nyeri hospice is only too familiar with. The women are in different stages of cancer treatment, and hair loss is just one of the many unpleasant side effects they have to brave and endure. Many forced to tie headscarves and wraps.
When you tell a lady that the hair will fall off, they feel very discouraged. In fact, we've had some who refuse to go through the treatment. Today,
however, was a happy day for the 50 women. Brand new wigs of various colors, shapes and sizes were theirs at no cost. It was all smiles on a sunny Saturday afternoon.
Feeling good. I'm just about to get a wig and I'll look good and wonderful.
Nilikuwa naogopa, nilikuwa nasikia hata hiyo chemotherapy ndio inafanya mtu akufe hata kama nilikubali kutolewa hii. Nilikuwa naogopa, lakini as for now niko sawa sana.
The well-wisher, a fellow woman who understands the plight of cancer patients, offered the wigs for free. The wigs from Mikore Hair International cost between 3,000 to 5,000 shillings. Marianne Wangare, whose hometown is Nyeri but has lived in Germany and America, imports the wigs from America. She decided to give her support in the way she understands best. Hair matters.
We believe that the greatest gift is love. So that's why we decided that we'll be giving wigs to the unprivileged women and children. And that's why we call the hospice, and that's why we are here.
The women shared their experiences. Some talked of the stigma they had to face, and others told of how they were kicked out of their homes by their partners. Others, like Rosemary Wanjogo, said husbands play an important role in understanding the changes in their wives' bodies, for it was Rosemary's husband who discovered the lump on his wife's breast.
Hii cancer nilijua through my husband, bwana yangu. Ndiye alisikia hiyo kitu ikiwa kwa matiti na akaniambia niende kwa daktari. Wakati wa romance wanaume wa take care hata kuangalia the bodies of their wives. Yeah.
Another cancer survivor, Elizabeth Nyeri, spoke of how she had once hit rock bottom when her breast cancer diagnosis was made. She has since been declared cancer-free and spends her time encouraging fellow women.
I said, I'm Elizabeth Nyeri, I'm a breast cancer survivor, and from that day, I've never kept quiet. So I usually push for the women, and I usually preach that gospel.
There's been a ray of hope for the many women at the Nyeri hospice who've received wigs and have called out on other Kenyans to offer their support in whichever way to cancer patients. Carol Nyeri at the Nyeri hospice. Nyeri.